I directed you to a conference call where they trained you on how to get a customer. Now, how do we get a customer? I want to go right there and make sure you're locked in. It's not in that how most people think, in the traditional way you'll get a customer. We're going to rely on the relationship. Because you don't have to get more than 20 customers, we're totally going to rely on the relationship. So you're two customers, so 9 other people. Who do you know? How many people do you know would want to do you a favor? How many people do you know would help you? How many people would want to consider helping you in any situation? So we use 2 words, help, favor, and try. Very significant. That's how we did it in ACN and telecommunications. And it kind of goes like this. If I call my brother Timmy up, and Timmy and I are pretty close, and I say, hey Tim, listen, I'm calling for business purposes. Do you have a minute? And I say, yeah, what's up? Yeah, and my nickname's Happy. Everybody calls me Happy. They don't call me Chuck. And he would say, what's up, Hap? That's kind of what goes on in my house. And so the fact is, I would say this, I'm launching a brand new business. I'm going to be marketing gas and electric against BG&E, and I need a huge favor for you. I want you to be a customer of mine. I just want you to be a customer. Now, it's not going to cost you anything. You're not committed. If you're not happy, you could always go back to BG&E. But it would mean a lot to me if you would just give my service a try. Could you do that for me? Yeah. What's not going to cost me anything? There's no commitment. If you're not happy, I can go back? Yeah. All right. Why wouldn't I do that? How many people do you know that would probably help you under those conditions? A lot of times when I do meetings and I see it in people's eyes, they're straining with the concept because they keep thinking about all the people who would be difficult. Well, I always say there's 2 lists of people. Those who are easy and those who are hard. Because you only need 20 customers, just focus on the easy and just get it done and move on. That's it. So now, we got our 5 people. You guys got the concept. We can roll pretty faster now. You go out and get a couple people, you get a couple, you get a couple, you get a couple, you get a couple. Keep on going. That's the 2nd level. You guys with me? And there's a 3rd level, 4th level, 5th level, 6th level, 7th level. They pay through 7 levels. Now, let's focus a second on these percentages. If you see these levels, 2%, 2%, 4%, 5%, 10%, 20%. The deeper you get in the levels, they pay you more money. Why do you think that is? Anybody? You know? You know? More people. There's more people. So let's go with our example here. It says you get 3 people. 1, 2, 3. Concept is if I can recruit 3 people, how many people know 3 people who want to make more money this year than they made last year? That'll be every one of you. Every one of you. Doesn't mean they want to do UCI, but everybody wants to make more money this year than they made last year. So now, you each get 3. If I can get 3, you can get 3. I can use any number, 2, 5, 8, 10, whatever it is. We're just going to use 3s. So now we would have 9 people in the 2nd level. We would have, if we keep right on going, 27 people in the 3rd level, 81 people in the 4th level, 243 people in the 5th level. When you get to the 7th level, I think it's 287 people. 7 levels deep. Now here's where I start to lose people, because people tend to look at you with squinty eyes sometimes in opportunities like this, because it's so unfamiliar to them. But the fact is, how many people did I ask you to get? 3. Sometimes people say, well, I don't know 2,187 people. Didn't ask you to. Asked you to know 3. You know, and there's an example in here, and you may need your glasses to see it, but 2,187 people who each got 20 customers. And the average, this was an Ohio example, and I like using it. I'm going to keep using it until they change it here in Maryland. But they took the average Ohio household, just their gas bill, not electric. We don't even use much gas around here in the summertime. But just the gas bill alone, the average household gas bill, I think it was 8 CFMs or something like that. And so that would come out to $20,000 a month in this example. I'm not suggesting everybody's going to do that. I'm just saying that was the model that I looked into and said, you know what, I can do that. I can do that. We can do that. We can get it done. And the fact is that what if I'm 50% wrong? $10,000 a month. Is everybody okay with that? Mm-hmm. You know, I even joke around with people all the time because I kind of try to see where everybody is. But what if it was $20,000 a month, but it took you 5 years? Are you still okay?
No.
Mm-hmm. Because the reality is, how many people are making 20 grand a month residually, and they've been working for 30 years, or 20 years, or 18 years? Very few people make residual money at all. We make money by every time we work. We sell something, we make money. We build something, we make money. We get commission, we make money. Or get paid by the hour. But we don't get paid when we don't work. You know, some people have that. A lot, you know, percentage-wise, there are a lot of people who don't have that. That's all I'm saying. So when you look at this example, I can be 90% wrong, and you can make $1,000 a month. Is this still okay? I'm going to tell you, my experience before, if I could show the average person I'd make $500 a month, most people are in. You know, most people, last year I think if you could help an extra $400 a month would have saved like 70% of all the bankruptcies in the United States. Just an extra $400. There's a lot of people out there looking for opportunity, and we're just getting started. That's the whole deal. So when you get down the bottom here, the next level down, they talk about positions. I'm almost done here. Well, I just want you to understand this is the second part of the business. Residual income is one part. The other part is going to take some time to build residual income. Everybody understands that. Yep. Nobody's saying that's going to happen in 30 days. It takes 90 days to see your first commission check on residual because 30 days probably for you to get the customer, 30 days for them to use the service, and then probably 30 days for them to pay their bill. Let's put it that way. Nobody gets their bill and pays it the day they get it, and a check comes your way. But once you get that first commission check, it's going to continue and keep going. They're going to feed you up front to keep you excited with some bonuses up front. So the idea is that when you come to the company, what's it cost to get involved? It's $4.99 to get involved in UCI. $4.99 allows you to market in every state that they're in. Right now, it's Western Pennsylvania, it's Ohio, it's Michigan, and soon to be Maryland, and then the other states that I mentioned. But as they keep evolving, I never have to pay any more money. $4.99 allows me to market anywhere that they're at. It gives me my website. It gives me backside to the website, all the training information. It does all the payroll. I have over 100 people in my organization already, and they're all getting checks. And they do all the payroll for my $4.99. It's just amazing to me how big of a business you can build for $4.99. One-time fee. I'm in. Here we go. Let's go. So $4.99 in. So here I just started my business. I bring in my first rep. Your name is again?
Jim.
Jim. Jim gets in. He's got to get 5 points to be a qualified rep. So Jim gets his 5 points. Remember, one customer is a point.
To make money?
That's it. Jim, you gonna recruit him?
Yeah.
All right, let me know. Okay, well, I'll help you out with that in a second. But the idea is this. Jim gets his 5 points. Because Lori recruited Jim, she gets $100. Is everybody okay with that? How much time did she spend recruiting Jim? 10 minutes? 20 minutes? 5 minutes? 30 minutes? Let's say it's an hour. Is $100 per hour an okay rate for the effort? This is a part, because I'm really into this, and some people, I got to explain to a lot of people for my efforts, well, you work all the time, but look what I make. You know, the idea is, if $100 an hour, it's an okay rate with me. It's a very professional rate. You can have all your degrees and still be acceptable at $100 an hour for a lot of people. It's okay. So the idea is that, there it is, there's my time. My second person, $100. Third person, $100. When I get my fourth person, they're going to promote me to the next position, CTO. Now, with a promotion where you work, what do you anticipate with a promotion? More money. But we never do anything different. This is a major point. We only do 2 things. We acquire customers, and we recruit people who will acquire customers. So my job is to recruit people, and my job is to get customers. I only need to get how many customers? 20. How many people do I need to recruit?
3.
Or as many as I need if they don't do anything. That's the real answer. Because people, how many do you get? When I had 28,000 reps, all the company people always ask, well, how many people did you recruit? I think I recruited about 46 people. You get 28,000 reps. About 8 people did a lot, and a bunch of people didn't do anything. That's really how I had like 8 or 9 really quality superstars. You know, but they got it. We worked side by side and just built tremendous teams. That's how it works.